Hi everyone, and welcome to another Homebrew Journey tasting edition. Okay, so I'm out in the garden of that there brewery today, and what I'm going to look at is my white IPA. So I've got two versions of this because I made a ton of it, and I split the batch and see if the fermentation made any difference whatsoever. So what I've got here, this is a white IPA by the way, which is 21 B on the old BJCP guidelines. So what I've got here is clear white bottle, just plain glass bottles of Twinkles white IPA. That's the B and that is the A. Now there's the A, and you can see that's reasonably hazy. Actually, I don't know why. And that is the B, and that is really clear, and I have absolutely no idea why. I will have just a quick word about the video, and that is that I've tasted these already, and you know what? Best beer I've done by a mile. But anyway, let's have a quick look through the BJCP guidelines. And it starts off, the overall impression being a fruity, spicy, refreshing version of an American IPA, but with a lighter colour, less body, and featuring either the distinctive yeast and spice additions typical of a Belgian wit beer. Now, Belgian wit beers are meant to have bananas in them, or cloves, aren't they? Something like that. Aroma, moderate fruity esters, banana citrus, perhaps apricot, may have light to moderate spice aroma. Appearance is pale to deep golden colour. That's my B. That's really clear. Is that sort of golden colour? We'll have a look in a minute. Flavour, a light malt flavour, fruity esters are moderate to high, but I can tell you that they're high in this. That's really yummy. Citrus flavours similar to grapefruit and orange. And mouthfeel medium light, and it says a comment, it's a craft beer interpretation of an American IPA crossed with a wit beer. Because the white of the IPA is wheat malt, and I've done a couple of beers with wheat malt, and they've both been really nice. But let's have a quick try. So this is the B. Nice spit there. I'm talking from pre-knowledge here because I've already had a couple of these, and it pours really nicely. The head is just as you'd want it, like proper moussey, and it's just really nice. I'm not going to drink all this, but it tastes like a proper pub beer, as it should. There's no homebrew funk to it at all. I'm dead happy with this. And the B is lovely and clear, so you can see my fingers through it there, and it's sort of like a goldish kind of colour. But the white in it, it's not the colour, it's the wheat malt in it. So aroma, let's just have another quick look, remind myself. Moderate fruity esters, banana citrus, perhaps apricot, spices like coriander or pepper. Oh. Well, no, what you get in this is just tons and tons of orange. Just loads and loads of orange. It's just proper deep flavour of orange, and I absolutely love it. It's great. The head on it is just like whipped mousse. It's great. Flavour wise, it says light malt flavour, perhaps a bit bready, fruity esters, and moderate to high, and I'm enjoying this already. The initial bitterness of it, it sort of lingers there, but it develops this lovely orange flavour. It's not that the real citrusiness of orange, it's just like a depth of flavour from the orange, and then it just sits in your mouth, coats your mouth, and it's just so nice. It is, what hops did I use? I used 10 grams of Mosaic at 60 minutes in the boil, and 10 grams of Amarillo at 10 minutes in the boil, and I'm definitely using that again. I use K97 yeast. So I'm going to have another quick swig of this, and I'm going to open the other bottle. I'm going to have to throw that away now because I haven't got another glass. Oh damn. Oh, it's so nice. Hang on, must be. Right, so I'm back. That's right. So here is the A, and there's absolutely no difference to this at all. Did I split it? I split it when I put it into a secondary. So the A, I think got all the anything that was left over in the bottom of the fermentation vessel, which was my boil kettle, because I did as like an unsealed fermentation. So maybe that's why it's a bit hazy. But it's exactly the same recipe. This one's slightly less alcohol and has a bit of a fizz to it. A nice bit of smoke in there as well. And it pours really nicely again. Do you know, I'm so happy with this. This may even pour a little bit better than the B, and I don't mind it being hazy. You know, look at that, just absolutely phenomenal. It's proper. It's a bit hazy, but you know what? Dead happy with that. The head on that is just absolutely amazing. And so let's have another quick sniff. Get rid of that head first. There's still some orange in there. There's no spice though. It's just bags and bags of fruitiness in it, and it's cold. I mean, it's not too bad now. It's just sort of room temperature this, but cold. This would be absolutely awesome. It's just a really heavy smell of orange and just that nice citrusy kind of thing going on. It's a little bit lighter, but the orange flavour comes through much stronger. But I'm not sure the bitterness is. The bitterness is really nicely balanced, a bit like the B. So you know, it just works. It just works. Can you tell I'm happy? I think I might be happy, you know. And I'm definitely brewing this one again. And that's not the end of the video. I'm going to drink some more. See, there's no, as the sort of flavour disappears, there's a little bit of spice coming through. Maybe that coriander-y kind of thing going on, but it doesn't affect the main flavour of the orange at all, or the citrus at all. And it's just a really good beer, and it's really nicely balanced. And you know, go and have a look at the brew day, figure out what the heck I did, and get it. You know, have a go at this, because it's just a great beer. Oh, it's just the bitterness is just lovely, so clean, and it's not heavy, and it doesn't sit heavily in your belly or anything like that. It's just really nice. But it looks like the boss is here with me tea now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to say like and subscribe. I'm going to say you can follow me on Instagram at hashtag the Homebrew Journey, and you can leave a comment below if you like about how many times I said I really like this, and you know, definitely go out and get this one brewed.